So, this one's gonna be about Reddit. It's gonna be about some questions. It's gonna be about some statements. It's gonna be about maybe some memes. I don't know. I'm gonna pick some things and I'm gonna have a look at things and we're gonna see. But not after the intro because it's probably not working anyway. At least not as I want it to work. And this just gives me a lot of time, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. The first thing, is it actually in the structure like I want it to have? I think it is. But I'm a little tiny bit unsure. I think it is. Well, anyway, fuck it. I'm going to brush my teeth. Just caught myself about to go to bed with a disgusting mouth. Why would I fuck my morning self over when I can just get up and brush my teeth right now? Might even wash my face while I'm at it. Update, I did it. And at first you might think, well, what the fuck is this all about? I don't know. But what I know is that I don't know, like, yeah, it's definitely the case that sometimes we do make some decisions based on how things might be in the future, and it is a really good idea because, I don't know, think long term. Like, why am I just imagine it? Imagine this. Imagine this. I have been recording videos for quite 2 years. In a few months, it's going to be 2 years. I think in August, if I'm not quite, no, in October. Or August? I'm actually not quite sure. But it's been 2 years straight. Every single day, something. Sometimes I've actually fucked it up. I think one day I haven't uploaded anything because of circumstances and because of things. But even more important point, there's not too many people that are watching. Like, I'm not having millions of clicks. Some videos are doing just really well, and I fucking appreciate that. And I'm also just seeing things going up at this point of time. The longer I'm doing it, and the better it seems to be performing. Of course, there is not millions of people that are interested in what the fuck I'm doing here, but it is still just really long-term thinking. Maybe in the future, maybe someday, I'm really gonna do quite well with that. So, yeah, I don't know, like just think long-term. Also don't smoke. If you think long-term, you're not gonna fucking smoke because you know that you're gonna be fucked in a few years. Of course, might feel good now, might feel good at this point in time, but I don't know what it is gonna be like in 50 years. I don't know. Why would you fuck your future? Doesn't make any fucking sense, and I don't know, especially when you know how it feels like to feel bad in terms of like physical condition, in terms of like mental conditions. Please just think about that, because really big because I don't know, like, because yeah, if you know how it feels to really be in a shitty place mentally or physically, then why the fuck would you ever do something that is gonna put you into the same place now, or that put you in the same place in future? And why would you be doing something right now that is doing that? Like, it wouldn't make any fucking sense. Really not. Anyway, let's move ahead. You who is standing by my grave, don't look so shocked at this sight. Yesterday I was just like you, and tomorrow you will be just like me. Memento mori. That is all. Yeah. The thing is, of course, we are all gonna die. And I think it can be a really great motivation for a lot of people. So yeah, I don't know, think about it. We're all gonna die. So live your life, do something amazing. Living your life doesn't mean drinking all day long and doing some shit. No, at least not for me. For some people, it might be just really applicable. For some people, it might just definitely be the case that, I mean, yeah, okay, let's drink all day fucking long and whatnot, but I don't think so. I don't think that this is just living your life. Also because, like, again, think a little bit long term. Like, of course, you might be dead tomorrow, but still, you might also not be dead tomorrow. Like, it is 50-50 chance, isn't it? And so it's like, I don't know. It's I think also dumb to say like, okay, just live your life, live in the moment and stuff like that, because I don't know. Of course you should, and of course you should have a good life, but this doesn't mean just doing nothing all day long and just doing whatever, because you can also have a pretty good day and life when you're working. And then I don't know, think about that and have a look at that. And as I said, I don't know, like it is always like, should you say this? Is it good? Is it bad? Is it something that I could suggest people to do? And I'm never actually quite sure, because it makes sense. But on the other hand, no, it does not. Therefore, we're just going to go ahead. What are some strategies to break the cycle of thinking you are worthless? I wonder, if there are some people that can give really good advice, because I'm very interested in reading this. Sounds like you're doing better than most, my friends. Maybe set some goals for yourself to accomplish and look forward to. Try to get out of the monotony of the daily routine and switch it up. You got a lot going for you. I'm no expert, but little goals build up over time, and that makes you feel worthy. Try some new activity or hobby, and comparison is the thief of joy. Specific recommendations just because you like hiking and biking. Specific recommendation because you like hiking and biking, running. Little incremental goals makes it fun and worthwhile, so you see the stats building over time. I see where I have things to be very thankful, and also a few things I can take pride in. I just don't understand why I feel so isolated and alone. I mean, if I was truly good, wouldn't people want to be part of my life? It could be the loneliness is hidden during this time as well. I've considered that it is hard to measure isolation, a period of isolation for everyone. It really indeed is, because we're all fucking isolated. And this is also one of the reasons why I'm extremely fucking happy to say that on Monday I'm gonna write my first exam, and I've already passed everything, so it's actually for me not really about the exam itself. I've studied quite a lot, which on one hand I then have to say, like, do I care if I really fuck it up? I can indeed. Not that much, but I can. Yes, I think I would care. Is it that of a big deal? No, not really. Why? Because grades are not that important. But on the other hand, I've just really put a lot of time and effort into this. So I shouldn't just take it like, oh, I'm just gonna do anything and whatnot, and I'm gonna write down some funny things on my paper. Like, no, not really. On the other hand, goals are really important, and something that I've just had to think about, like, I don't know, have a goal of 10 push-ups a day. If you're in a really bad physical shape, then it's also good for that. You're gonna feel more confident and better about yourself because you're in a better physical shape. You're gonna do better just mentally, because there is a correlation. And yeah, and you have a goal, and there is something to look forward to. Like, okay, how many push-ups am I gonna do tomorrow? And all sorts of things. But in terms of being alone and feeling alone, I do have to say, having somebody to text with has been a really huge important part for me. Shout out to my boys, and I just appreciate it so much. Like, I just really appreciate, and I don't know, I appreciate being surrounded by people that I just don't only like, but I just really, really, really love, and that I just appreciate having around me, which is actually one of the most unfortunate things, because after the next week, I'm not gonna see them as frequently as I've been. Maybe, I don't know. Like, of course, we're gonna stay in contact, and I don't know. I fucking promised that to myself to some degree, and I hope that I'm not gonna break that. But I feel really happy about that. And one of the things that I really can share and really can recommend is finding people that you like, I guess, and that maybe I can say like that they're similar to you and whatnot, which can definitely make things better and make things pretty good. But yeah, like, I don't know, I just have such a lot of appreciation for people and for the people around me. Like, I don't know, it's insane. I am fucking happy about that. I went from not being able to walk 1 mile continuously to running 1 mile yesterday. 6 months, 50 pounds lost. 6 months. And you can fucking do that as well. And it is also a great decision, because you're gonna, as I've just been talking about before, like, you're gonna feel better mentally because you're gonna be more confident. Even though this is always like a little bit of a difficult point for me, because just only because you're just looking good physically, does this mean that you're gonna be very confident? I don't know. Are you gonna be more confident? I don't know. Not necessarily. Because it also depends on your culture. It also depends on just various different things there. But you're gonna feel better physically, and you're gonna feel pretty fucking strong maybe as well, which is amazing. Like, something that I have seen, like, yesterday I've done my first single-handed push-up in my whole entire motherfucking life. I don't know why. I just got down and did it. As fun as it is, maybe not that clean. Yeah, sure, but I've done it. I don't know why. I've been working out quite a lot in the past 2 weeks, and I've also actually been able to really fuck myself. And you should really rest. And I'm just really mean it. Honestly, you should rest. You should just take the time to rest and not overdo it. Working out is fine. Killing yourself is not. And overtraining is not fine as well, because you're gonna fuck yourself mentally as well, which is the fuck this up part there is. You know, I wasn't able to fucking concentrate, and I should have learned. You know, which is pretty not good then. You know, as you can understand, I guess. What time is it? I see. Today is a little bit of a time-consuming day, a little bit of a strange day. Writing a lot of emails, and now I can actually finally understand why people are so fed up with emails. What should I do after living as an NEET for 6 years? I find being 25 and having no skills absolutely horrifying. I can't drive, have never worked before, no hobbies or skills, and my social anxiety is so bad I usually can't even comment on or post 99% of the time. So what do you guys think? Do I have a chance? What the hell should I be doing? I hope that there is some comments. There is 5 comments. So let's see. What is NEET as a NEET? Or is it, I see. Yes, you have a chance, and I'm proud of you for posting. I'm actually gonna like it, because maybe it's making this person happy. I don't know. It would be important to start slow and do things that you can handle. What do you want to do? No answer, unfortunately. You could try to reduce your anxiety for a start. Meditation or yoga. Only you can figure out what to do with your life, since it is like your life. Find something that you can do that is meaningful to you and also to other people. Become good at it and get paid for doing that. The sources below can be helpful with that. Simon Sinek, Start With Why. And Caroline McHugh, The Art of Being Yourself, which really sounds like a TED Talk. The fact that you question whether you have a chance is the biggest thing holding you back. I know that sounds overly simplified, but believe me, I know you do have a chance and you can achieve what you want. Just take small steps in the right direction and build up to your goals, and please ask for and make sure blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Take the first steps. What else could you be doing? But just trying to do it. Of course, you could be like, is it gonna work out? I don't know. You don't know. Nobody knows. We're just gonna know once we have either fucked it up, or just partly been successful, or just really have been successful. Like, I still don't know whether the podcast is gonna work someday. I don't know. I really don't. It just, I actually got into some sort of a routine. I'm just doing it. I don't really also think about like, okay, one day I'm gonna be famous. I don't think about it. I just do it, I guess. And some days are pretty fucked up. Some days I can't talk for shit. And I hate those days. And I've had these days just because also of overtraining. I don't like that. It is fucked up. It is one of the worst things there fucking is. I hate it. But the case is, like, I don't know what it's going to be tomorrow. I don't know what it's going to be next week. I don't know what's going to be in just a year. Maybe things are going to change. Maybe everything is going to work out really fine. The only thing that I can do is just doing things and go into some directions where I just can maybe find myself just doing something. And I don't know. By the way, I think that it is way too dark in here, and I should. Well, anyway, let's leave it as it is. Maybe the lighting is even just pretty good for you. I don't know. Could be. Today I learned a local folk remedy in Boho, Ireland, was to place soil from the local church under a pillow while you slept to cure infections. In 2018, a microbiologist found the churchyard's soil contains a previously unknown strain of Streptomyces, which can be used to create antibiotics. What the fuck? The question then is, did it really help? I'm not sure. There is an image. I just want to read the image. Wow, you drew that. You're so talented. I, by the way, like the eyes. There's something funny about that. The teacher said, like, you don't have to just, have everything on the body. Yeah. And then, so I think it's the teacher saying something to somebody, or just somebody saying something to somebody. And then there is an angel, and there's the devil saying, say thank you. And the devil says, denied, you suck. Then the angel says to the devil, listen, bitch, the self-deprecating shit is getting old. It's time to be confident. Now piss off. and then it's actually really cool. And then it's actually also birds. I should actually mention that. Then, thank you. I work very hard. Fuck yeah, you do. I do want to get more of that. Because there's also blah, 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 blah. There is fuck you, man. Chuck draws things. I wonder. Chuck draws. I think there is actually something. And then I actually have to end the episode because I shouldn't be doing so much. Shouldn't be that long because I have to do shit and I have been wasting such a fucking lot of time today for fucking writing emails. But I was doing it. I've said like I'm gonna do that, and now I'm also gonna fucking do that. But it is actually a lot of fucking time that goes into that. Oh, it's actually Instagram. Well, can also work with that, I guess. I hope. I don't know. Yeah, I can. When I'm happy, I feel like it shines out of me. When I'm sad, I worry I'll infect everyone else with it. It makes me feel like I have to hide away. I can't bring down anyone else with me. Very sad. Hide away. Don't hide away. Not good. Don't hide away. Actually gonna follow because I like them. So check out Chuck Draws Things. Amazing thing. Fucking appreciate that. Another one. Another one. Well, I guess I should use all this free time to pick up some hobbies again. Oof. Okay, right. Oh, depression is doing things. Well. Depression is a fucked up thing. And I wish you the best if you do just have to deal with things. Stay healthy, and I wish you the best. There, I think I've got a handle of all my anxieties. Let's see how the rest of the world is doing. And everything burns. I'll just focus on keeping these all in check. Well, I don't know. I should actually pick some things and then present them in some way. Maybe I'm actually going to do that. I don't know. But I'm going to end the episode there because of time reasons, unfortunately. Anyway, I wish you the best health, of happiness, and also success. And I really also hope that you're going to remind yourself and you're going to be remembered, which basically means your legacy and basically means just being a nice person and then also being remembered as a nice person. The question of today is, what could you do? What could you make? What could you change to really make somebody's life better or day better? And I don't know, it could really be something small. It could also just be doing the right thing. So that yeah. Anyway, 3 other questions that I'm having for you are, why are you here? What are you trying to change? And what is bothering you the most? These 3 questions are hopefully going to show you your purpose and maybe even a business idea, which is just a really important and amazing thing to have. So yeah, I'm going to see you the next time. Bye, and I wish you the best. Stay healthy. Really healthy. And also your family. Keep an eye on them. I'll see you. I will definitely see you. I hope at least. I don't know. There's going to be a black screen and my voice, I guess. Should be. Unless I'm cutting it out. But since I'm not able to just stop it, I'm not probably going to do that. Anyway, thank you very much. I just really appreciated it from the bottom of my heart. And I just wish you the best health. And I mean it. I'll see you.